Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, sir. I will be recording my presentation about sewerage systems because of fiber break here in Davao City. So, I am Riane Olmguez and I will start my report. Introduction. A sewerage system or wastewater collection system is a network of pipes, pumping stations, and accessory that convey sewage from its points of origin to a point of treatment and disposal. So before disposing wastewater to the lakes, it will undergo two treatments because wastewater coming from domestic and industrial plants may contain chemicals that can hurt our environment. The next clip, I will be explaining about different kinds of sewer systems. The first type of sewer system is combined sewer system. This system carries a mixture of both domestic sewage and storm sewage. The domestic sewage and the storm sewage. Combined sewers typically consist of large diameter pipes or tunnels because of the large volumes of stormwater that must be carried during wet weather periods. They are very common in older cities but are not longer designed and built as part of the new sewerage facilities. It's because wastewater treatment plants cannot handle large volumes of storm water. Sewage must bypass the treatment plants and wet weather and be discharged directly into the receiving water. This combined sewer overflows containing untreated domestic sewage cause recurring water pollution problems and are very troublesome source of pollution. So this kind of sewer system is a very troublesome one. I have a video about overflowing, sewer overflowing. So this occurs in uh, heavy rains. Uh, Due to heavy rains, it will overflow. It will overflow untreated, so chemicals may pass through the pipes and go straight to the water. That can cause pollution. So this kind of sewer system is not recommended in cities. Second kind of the second kind of sewer system is the separate system. So looking at the picture, this is the difference between the combined one and the separated one. There are two pipes used in this sewer system. New wastewater collection facilities are designed as separate systems, carrying either domestic sewage or storm sewage, but not both. Storm sewers usually carry surface runoff to a point of disposal in a stream or river. Small detention basins may be built as part of the system, storing storm water temporarily and reducing the magnitude of the peak flow rate. Sanitary sewers, on the other hand, carry domestic wastewater to sewage treatment plant. Pre-treated industrial wastewater may be allowed into municipal sanitary sewerage systems, but not storm water is excluded. So this kind of system is much better than the combined one because uh, storm water is released directly from the first combined sewer system. Domestic wastewater and rainwaters are combined, so when heavy rain strikes, it will cause overflowing, and overflowing can lead to pollution. So the third system is the alternative system. In small diameter gravity systems, Septic tanks are the first used to remove settleable and floating solids from the wastewater from each house before it flows into a network of collector mains. These systems are most suitable for small rural communities because they do not carry grease, grit, and sewage solids. The pipes can be of smaller diameter and placed at reduced slopes or gradients to minimize trench excavation cost. Pressure sewers are best used in flat areas or where expensive rock excavation would be required. Grinder pumps discharge wastewater from each home into the main pressure sewer, which can follow the slope of the ground. In a vacuum sewage system, sewage from one or more building flows by gravity into a sump or truck from which is pulled out by the vacuum pumps located at a central vacuum station and then flows into a collection tank. From vacuum collection tank, the sewage is pumped to a treatment plant. So this alternative systems is commonly seen in places in the cities like uh, donut shops because they use this kind of septic tank. I think this kind of system is the most convenient one because uh, it's commonly used in our city here in Digos. The next is pumps. Pumping stations are built when sewage must be raised from a low point to a point of higher elevation or where the topography prevents downhill gravity flow. Special non-clogging plants are available to handle raw sewage. They are installed in structures called lift stations. There are two basic types of lift station, a dry well and a wet well. A wet well installation has only one chamber or tank to receive and hold the sewer until it's pumped out. Specially designed submersible pumps and motor can be located at the bottom of the chamber, completely below the water level. Dry well installations have two separate chambers, one to receive the wastewater and one to enclose and protect the pumps and controls. The protected dry chamber allows easy access for inspection and maintenance. All sewage lift stations, whether of the wet well or dry well type, should include at least two pumps. One pump can operate well, other is removed for repair. So these pumps are used when you are having a you are living in a downhill and the pipes are going inclined. So you'll use sewage pump in order to make water flow to the inspection chamber, to the main sewer, and to the treatment facilities down to the rivers. This will be my report for today. Thank you.